Hi friends, this is New York immigration attorney Marina Shepelsky, and I have wonderful news that I wanted to share with you in this video, talking about a new New York State law that has to do with threatening people with deporting them because of their immigration status. So New York State has criminalized threatening somebody who is an undocumented immigrant with deporting them. We're joining other states that include California, Colorado, Maryland, and Virginia in doing this. Basically, our new governor, Kathy Hochul, has authorized the New York State Parliament or Congress to make this new law because it is not something great that undocumented immigrants or residents who live in the state of New York can be threatened with getting deported. It's not something that a democratic state like ours will stand for, said the governor. And basically a law that's been discussed in the New York State Senate since January this year was passed into becoming a real law. So in actuality, what they did was they said it's going to be illegal to expose the person's immigration status, first of all, for jobs and things like that. That was already in existence before, but now they added undocumented status threats, blackmailing somebody with their immigration status, to our New York State criminal code. The criminal laws are changing, basically. And the criminal law was changed by adding, and I'm going to read to you the language of the law, by adding to the criminal statutes that it will be illegal to report his or her undocumented immigrants' immigration status or suspected immigration status, anybody, okay? And they are adding it to the criminal law statute to say that it will be illegal to accuse some person of a crime or cause criminal charges or removal proceedings, that's deportation, court proceedings, to be instituted against him or her. And this law is it's becoming a law as of October 2021. So New York State has joined other states in protecting undocumented immigrants who fled danger, bad situations in their countries, and now come here, and sometimes they're being exploited, taken advantage of by landlords, by neighbors, by, when they become victims of crimes, it is often the person who is doing the crime upon them, robbing them, hitting them, domestic violence, who threatens the victim, the undocumented immigrant victim, with their status. And that becomes part of the method of the crime to threaten. So they made it a separate penal statute to threaten somebody with their legal or illegal status and deporting them. Basically, they're making this extortion and coercion in compelling a person to turn over property. I'm reading from the New York State Senate laws. It's the bill S343A. Extortion and coercion involve compelling a person to turn over property or to engage or refrain from engaging in other conduct by intimidation, including threatening to cause criminal charges or deportation against them. So basically, they've added it to the definition of what it's called to have extortion or coercion, like blackmail. They've added threatening somebody with deporting them to the list of things that when people blackmail with, it's illegal. So that's great news. I see this come up all the time in our abuse cases. This is where somebody is undocumented, they're married to a U.S. citizen or even a green card holder. The person is doing domestic violence upon them, abuses them, sometimes physically, sometimes not, emotionally, financially, and so on. and the undocumented person is afraid to go to the police. They're afraid to report because their abuser is constantly telling them, I will report you to ICE. I will report you to immigration. I will make sure you get deported. You are undocumented. Nobody's going to believe you. If you complain, you will be the one getting deported. So that's no longer the case. I'm so happy to hear that. And I'm happy to bring this news to you guys. Stick around, become a subscriber to our channel, hit the little bell below, like this video, and give us a call if you have an immigration problem and you're dealing with this. If you live in New York State, the abuser, if you are in a bad relationship, a bad marriage with a U.S. citizen, will now be a criminal if they blackmail you with your immigration status. I will make more videos for you guys, so stick around if you're interested in immigration law related news and politics. Bye bye.